Alright, now I should be live. Alright, much better. Hopefully this actually goes live and actually notifies people. If not, then rip. Rest in peace. Alright, we're on the right channel at least. Wow, that'd be nice if you could stop playing our audio, YouTube. Thank you. Great. Alright. That's what I like to see. So I was actually streaming about 5 minutes ago and I realized I was streaming to the wrong channel now that we have two, because I forgot to change the stream key. So there's that accident. Hopefully we're live and somebody can see us. If not, well, I did not get notification yet. I joined in. Good timing, Michael. Good timing. Or Mitch. Sorry. Why did I say Michael? I'm delusional today. Sorry about the wrong time posted on there. For some reason, YouTube doesn't like to save the right time and glitches out on me every time I schedule a live stream. I'm at the point where I'm going to stop scheduling live streams and just expect you guys to know that I normally stream around 10:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Because whenever I schedule one, something always gets messed up on YouTube's end where it saves awkwardly or somehow changes. And then you guys end up finding out the wrong time and you're here a half hour early. So I apologize for that. I'm probably going to stop scheduling live streams in the future. Otaku, finally you're streaming. Yeah, that's my bad. YouTube is all sorts of messed up. Thank you guys for anyone that ends up coming to this live stream, and I apologize for the issues. But for some reason that's been frequent lately, and I think it's going to cause me to stop scheduling them. Just keep your notifications on if you want to be on time for our streams. I would appreciate that greatly. And you guys will be here on time and not be misled by YouTube's timing. But thank you so much if you guys did wait for me. I didn't mean to make you guys wait, more or less. We will be doing those summons towards the end of the stream. We got about 200 and roughly 40 stones worth. I don't know if I'm just gonna wait until I get 10, or yeah, wait until I get 10 more stones to do the last few summons, or if I'll just go ahead and buy like 6 stones or something. I don't know. So we can get that one last multi in there. I think I'm gonna end up being a few stones short of being able to do a last multi, doing a 5th multi. But we have at least 200 stones, maybe 250 that we're gonna go into this on. So we're gonna see if we can pull at least an LR on stream. We have yet to pull that LR on stream outside of... I pulled Broly off stream, and he's the only pullable LR I've ever gotten to date for some reason. So I'm hoping to change that today. I probably... How's it going, Ravendra? Sorry about the wrong time. YouTube likes to be weird. What I should do is I should share this with everyone that I'm live, because it looks like YouTube doesn't like to send out notifications, especially when you're late to what the time they thought you were coming, apparently. Let me know, Ravendraw, if you guys got notifications for this, or if you just found the stream was live one way or another. I am curious to know, as always, because I know YouTube doesn't like to send out notifications sometimes, or a lot of the time. For whatever reason. Well, we're going to be doing summonings in just a bit, Let me just go under stream announcement. I got 2 messages saying you were live. What is going on? I don't know, Matthew Peter. I'm just going to assume that YouTube is hella glitchy and doesn't like to tell people the right thing ever. But it told you the right thing this time, where I was live at least. So at least it notified you. Let's see. Trying to post the link in Discord here. There we go. Is this supposed to be a fusion team? It is, but I don't have the right... I put Vegeta in kind of as a support unit rather than an actual fusion character, because I don't have a solid like 6th fusion character to put in there. It's very... well, because of that, Vegeta is a very weird fusion team, but... I'm basically just doing this to clear the event while everyone is waiting to pile in there. And I needed to kind of farm this event anyway, because I'm trying to Dokkan Awaken my Tech PyCon. I didn't actually know he got a Dokkan with this event. I don't know when that dropped, but apparently I was completely oblivious to it. What's happening, Dokkan Beast? What's happening, guys? So, you guys might be the first to see me pull an LR on stream. I'm very hopeful. I have yet to pull an LR on any stream yet. And the Vegeta banner has been pretty hype. I didn't pull Vegeta either, so... remember me, though? Yes, I do, Navy. I actually do. Navy, because he didn't want to do any kind of collab, I'm just going to do these summons on stream with you guys. So, hopefully they're going to be hype. I kind of debated whether or not I actually wanted to summon at all. So, fun fact there. Apparently, I sided with actually summoning, but I'm not going to go like 1,000 stones deep or anything. I said thought, not though. I know, but I went with though. Any SSJ4, no matter how much I summon, can't get SSJ4 Gogeta. I mean, he hasn't been around on a lot of banners, honestly. I think he's only been around 2 or 3 times. Like, he hasn't had a lot of opportunities to summon him. He's been almost as unavailable as, let's see, Android 17 hasn't been that available either. I mean, they've both been kind of scarce in a way. I would kind of be down for having another opportunity to summon Android 17. I'm still missing him, apparently. What's up, grinding Future Trunks on JP? Not much. We're gonna do some summons towing in a bit. Right now, I'm just grinding this event to try and Dokkan my Pycon. Thank you so much to whoever just subbed, by the way. And then I missed my... I just realized I don't have everything in the right place here. There we go. So I want to put that there, and I want to move that over here. There we go. This is usually the setup I have. Teach me to go blue. Let me just make me mad, you thought. Dragon Ball Z is a cartoon. If that doesn't make you mad, I don't know what will. Add you in private server giveaway rules. No, thank you. No private server needed. Ever. I will never use a private server. Screw that. That would be good for showing off cards that are like put into the database but not active yet, but eh. We are getting some new GX cards characters over at Duel Links after maintenance is over. I actually haven't played Duel Links in a hot minute. I might have to go back to that. I'm back, finally, am I right? How's it going, Caleb? Triggered. I love Vegeta Blue, I can't send his essay. I mean, we already know what his essay looks like. We already got pretty much the gist of it. It's the same as the Tech Vegeta Blue, essentially. Or something close to it. So we didn't know the gist of his special attack for LR Vegeta Blue. It's not that much of a secret. If you guys didn't know, you can still grind the super attack of your LR Vegeta Blue, or as a non-LR, obviously. They did manage to fix that. They are going to leave it in. They said it was on purpose, although that was a damn lie. God damn. That was the biggest shenanigans I've ever read in my life. Was Bandai trying to say, yeah, we kind of put his card in on purpose. It was broken. Our bad. Yeah, no. That irked me. I've also pulled a Legendary S3 Broly. What? On the JP side, or do you mean on your private server? My LR Vegeto's at 90%, just the last one. I actually don't think I've put orbs into mine yet. I feel like I should. I'm still waiting for my 299 stones. Otaku, keep waiting, keep waiting. It's gonna be a while. It's gonna be a hot minute. They just didn't want to give us stones. Essentially, that's it, yeah. Because the compensation that they would have had to have give to make up for taking a card out that they put in would have been massive. We're talking lots of stones. Yeah, I guess that's the only way they could have gone, is a ton of stones. Why do people use private servers? Basically to get whatever they want and access any card that's in the database. It makes the game not fun, in my opinion, but people do it. It's whatever. Oh, to showcase cards is also another good point. Navy makes a good point there. Have fun with your 1 stone. Don't judge us for our 1 stone compensation here. We take what we get, okay? I mean, it lets viewers see special attack animations early. That's also another solid point. If you really wanted to. Usually people who data mine the game can get the animations early anyway, so it's really not necessary to even have the private server to begin with. Yeah, showcases is a good example. Special attack, I mean, a lot of that you can get from just data mining the game. You don't even need the private server at that point. So I'd like to say that private servers aren't completely necessary, but they are there, I guess, if you want them. They have their uses. PP drops 98 stones in January 19th and 1,000 small orbs. Jesus, why not? What? Why so many stones? That's ridiculous. Unless you mean like gradually over a login bonus. Hey, how's it going, Sebs? Welcome to the stream, guys. Welcome to the stream. Let's see. Why is the free LR Vegeta better than the physical one? I waste 200 stones on that banner just for one blue. So the the strength one is better because he gets a decent attack boost. It's not great. Granted, the physical Vegeta Blue didn't get any attack boost. Basically, obviously you can 100% him really easily, and his passive allows him to access his 18 key super really easily. We're talking ridiculously easy. So that allows him to do some massive damage, especially after he's been fully duped out. So honestly, the LR Vegeta Blue is going to be a lot better than everyone says. He could have been good with counters, but I don't mind the path they took, honestly. So if you get his 12 to 17 key super, he'll hit and then raise his attack. Kind of similar to the the strength Vegeta that just dropped. Basically, they get stronger with every super for him, for LR Vegeta Blue for his 12 to 17 super. Now his 18 key super, he just does a lot of damage. He doesn't raise it, but... So what the theory is that you can use the lower super in the beginning stages of a boss fight, and then on the last stage use your 18 key super, ideally, and basically max out his damage there. So, I mean, the LR Vegeta Blue is definitely worth it, definitely worth it. He's nothing to be shy about. I'm going to be that guy who still runs a physical Vegeta Blue. I mean, you can if you want, If you already duped him out and he's like rainbow starred, by all means go for it. But he will be very outclassed by this LR Vegeta Blue, to say the very least. Not to mention LR Vegeta Blue's leader skill is basically just a buffed version of physical Vegeta Blue, so there's literally no reason to run him whatsoever. I'm gonna showcase he hit for over 800k. The LR Vegeta Blue, is that maxed out and everything? I feel like that's not ideal. I feel like he could hit for more. Okay. Yeah, I know, I watched, man. Stop stalking that. Yeah, Navy. Chill. Chill, man. Hey, you summoned an LR yet? Because I did, man. Caleb, we actually have not done the summons yet. We're going to in just a minute. I basically just want to give people a minute to pile in here. But we're going to get started on those summons in just a sec. Your boy finna get Fighter Z on Thursday. Oh yeah, it does release on Thursday. I'm hoping I get the code to get it on Thursday so that way I can stream it then. I don't know how quickly Rhyme will get me the code. According to Rhyme, the last time I talked to him, he said he would get it to me on the day it released. So I guess we'll see how he's going to accomplish that. Because you put C before. What? Okay. But no, I'm hoping Rhyme comes in the clutch. So far, if you guys want to know anything about the Dokkan Coliseum idea, Rhyme has come out and supported it in my DMs. We have talked a little bit. He basically said to just come back and talk to him when I have a little bit more details planned out. We're working on some other people. DeMonte's interested. Still gotta talk to him. He's a little bit slow. D-Free is live. Yeah, no, Dokkan Beast, I know. That's the unfortunate part of streaming while D-Free is streaming. Everyone go into D-Free's chat real quick. If you follow D-Free, go into his live and say YTRI is about to summon the hottest LR, or something to that effect. Feel like YTRI is about to summon this LR. I dare you guys. Absolutely go into his chat and say that for me. I would immensely appreciate that. Because we are about to drop these summons here. We got 235 stones, yeah. I'm probably only going to get about 4 multis in. Remember when Strength Gogeta used to be a rainbow leader? Those were the days. Strength Gogeta used to be the only leader. Back in his day. Let's be honest. I will. Thank you, Caleb. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate you guys doing that. If you do, just for the meme, I want D-Free to notice it. Dokkan Beast, if you don't mind doing that as well. Alright, we are ready to get into the summons. Although I'll wait just a sec. I'm tempted to drop some singles as well, but I don't know. I think I'll drop the singles on this LR Trunks banner, and then I'll dip into this one for the multis. So I think we're going to drop some singles on this one, and then we'll go back into the Vegeta banner here. I don't expect to get anything massive out of this. I haven't done any summons. That looked like 7 pods. Back in my day, the hardest hitting damage was 300k. Do you remember? Pepperidge Farm remembers. How's it going, Tie-Dye Eli? If we get even an SSR out of these singles on this banner, I'll be pretty happy, to be honest. I don't even care what it is, unless it's something really Duke. I hate going through those moments where you just remember all those embarrassing memories. Okay. I don't have this card. I know he Dokkan, so that's... We got an SSR right off the bat. I'm okay with that. He's not... I don't think he's a great card. I could be wrong. I don't remember what his Dokkan is. Oh my... He remembers my name. I do, actually. Of course I do, Tie-Dye Eli. Well, we got an SSR off the bat. I'm feeling pretty lucky. Feeling pretty lucky today. We got a Hercule on the left. Can we get 2? Can we get 2? Let's go. Let's go. Let's go for 2 SSRs in a row. We're not gonna have any luck the rest of it. Nope, it's Yamcha. Psych. Psych on the Yamcha. Alright, fair enough. Fair enough. Oh, okay, let's get back into pulling an SSR here. If I had pulled Trunks off a single, I would probably lose my mind and would end the summons right there, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Can I get a screen correct, please? No. Can I get an Archichi? No. No. God damn it, no. Pull that LR in a single. I've never been that lucky, but why not? Why not? It's never too late to start, boys. I'll probably do one more single and then just move into multis. I'll save 10 stones for whatever. Hey, we at least got SSJ. I'll take it. Nanogenics luck. I don't know. I haven't experienced Nanogenics luck yet, I don't think. And we got a Trunks. We pulled him. Ask Bandai to donate stones. You know what happens next. Pure silence. Nothing. What happens next? I don't understand. Alright. Last single before the Vegeta banner summons. Can we end it on an SSR on the Trunks banner? Any SSR at all. Don't care what it is. I think the rates are about 10% on this banner and 16% on the other one. We did get a Trunks. Alright, cool. Psych. Deep Shot Gamer 21. How's it going, Deep Shot? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. We are about to jump into that hot Vegeta banner. Whether or not I get anything is completely dependent upon my ability to suck. Alright. I just want... Honestly, if we get Vegeta, I'll be happy. I've not pulled Vegeta yet. I know he's a great unit. Literally everyone wants him. I need to pull at least Vegeta. If I pull an LR and Vegeta, obviously that's better. But we're going for the Vegeta here. That is the ideal situation. Do multis on the Vegeta banner because that's where I pulled the man LR Black. I could go for some LR Black right about now. I think that was only 2 pods. We got a rainbow. I guess the animation doesn't matter because it's GSSR, right? Don't really worry about the animation. Doesn't even matter. Doesn't even matter. Alright, right off the bat, we're getting Trunksu. Nope. Now we want. Now we want. Lefasha. Oh, who's that? Oh, okay, we got the new Trunks. Well, new. He was new on another banner, obviously, but I don't have him, so why not? I pulled Trunks in a dupe on a reroll. I'm so glad I pulled him on global. The Vegeta banner is super moist. I agree. It's one of the better banners that, honestly, I've experienced in a while. A YouTuber called JFanta pulled LR Gohan, then Baba it. Otaku, I know exactly who that is. Gave D-Free $80. Why'd you give it? What? Did you really? Krillin! Krillin! Oh, we got Reddits. RIP. I'm hoping the last SSR on this is at the very least, Vegeta. That is my hope. Jocko, that Jocko is actually decent. Keep him... Oh... Okay, so this Gohan is absolute Duke. I'm glad he's not the GSSR at the end, because that would be horrible. We got your boy Tien. I think the next one's the 10th one. Nope, it's Nappa. Krillin it. Navy, what do you mean you gave him 80? Oh, another Beerus. Dang it. Okay. So I like this Beerus, and I don't mind rainbowing him. He is the best Beerus. He's basically on par with Full Power Frieza, in my opinion, given his passive. But he's a really good card. Really good card. How's it going, Sammer? Never pulled Vegeta, though. I don't mind getting that, what's his, Beerus. God dang it. Couldn't English for a second. I didn't get that Beerus. He's a good Beerus. He's a good Beerus. I don't mind him at all. I want Vegeta because we already got Beerus, but you take what you get. We got, right, it doesn't matter. I think that was 6 or 7 pods anyway. I keep thinking that the summon animation matters, and then I remember it's a GSSR. BRB gonna make a taco? Alright, tie-dye. I'm gonna end up being able to rainbow that Beerus by the end of this. I'm feeling it. I bet you. I'm not gonna pull a single Vegeta. We got Shugesh. Okay, so this is the multi where Vegeta comes. I'm feeling it. I got Beerus and that Tech Trunks. I honestly don't like that Tech Trunks. I don't know. Something about him. He seems pretty Duke. Oh! Right as I say it. Bandai, stop listening and don't troll me. I don't need this. I don't need you in my life. Out of all the things I could have pulled, I trash talk Trunks and he pops up. First class troll. Bandai and Amco. Thank you very much, Bandai. I appreciate that. 110%. You won't give me an LR. You won't. You won't. No, they probably won't. Let's be honest. What about Yamcha? The Lord and Savior? Let's see. We got your boy Goten. Goldo. I haven't seen Goldo in a while. He hasn't become that much rare. Yamcha next. Not quite. Not quite. Hashtag predicted. More like trolled. Seems like Bandai's trolling more than predicting. God dang it. Why is there so many Nappa cards in this game? It's ridiculous. I'm only gonna get the Trunks and the GSSR, it looks like. This Goldo, though. Why? Why you do this, Goldo? No! That was probably the last one. Dang it! I didn't want the Goten or the Trunks, and I got both in the same multi. I don't even know their passives, to be honest. Hold up. Attack plus 80%, high chance to reduce received damage. Are you the same way? Okay. Oh, does it say when guard is activated? So his is a chance guarding, his is just damage in general. Okay. Kind of gimmicky. I like that 80% boost, though. That's not terrible. Alright, we are jumping into these last two multis. Bandai is trolling. Honestly, though, they troll hardcore, I feel like. Yacha LR is coming April Fool's, not even joking. He has a defensive of about 8,000, but passive lower his attack. Yeah, I don't believe that at all, Navy. Especially since we got Yamcha for the last April Fool's, I don't believe they're going to give us another one. There's definitely got to be another, a different card that they're going to go towards. Kind of like how they went towards Cybermen the previous year. Well, speaking of Yamcha, ask and you shall receive, right? Oh, that took me a second. Yes. Alright, that's what I'm talking about. We got the boy. We got the homie. My first goddamn Vegeta with a 20% chance to pull the second one in this multi. I will take it. Oh, we're getting another one. It's Kid Buu, though. I pulled this Kid Buu like, I want to say 5 or 6 times by now. I don't know why I don't enjoy him. Yeah, we did. Let's get it. Now, let's see what our last one's going to be, because I'm hopeful that's going to be at least one more Vegeta. I wouldn't mind getting the dupe so I can go for bottom right path. That is my hope, because I think him with at least the bottom right path would be pretty phenomenal. Especially given that he's one of the hardest hitting units in the game. But we got fire, and oh, why this Trunks? This is the third one! Literally the third one. Why? I'm gonna be able to rainbow Trunks by the end of this. This is not what I wanted. Stay away, Trunks. We don't need you. You are adopted, son. You are not my true son. Gonna lock him up right away. It's gonna be a grinded Dokkan Awaken, I can already tell. Hopping into that last multi. No, Trunks, go back to the future. I mean, he's a kid in that one, so he doesn't really go back to the future, but I get you. I got you. I bet you won't rainbow that Trunks, though. Honestly, I have enough tech orbs to where I could, so, I mean, I might just do it as a joke. You should rainbow the Trunks for a gag video. I might. I just might. He has an 80% passive, so he... Oh, yes! We got another one. There it is. If we get an extra one, it'll be perfect. That's basically what I wanted, honestly. Alright, we got two. We got two. We're hitting it. We're hitting it. I could rainbow Trunks, though. I could very well rainbow that Trunks. Assuming I pull enough to rainbow him. And, you know, I think I need one or two more. But not that I'm saying I want them, Bandai. Don't send them my way. I don't want them. It's fine. I don't need it in my life. If you want to drop like an LR right now, though, I should just nuke with him. Oh, okay. So I have one of these. I think he's Special Tech 8 with one or two dupes into him. I'm hoping. No, he already Dokans. What am I saying? He Dokans into a decent card. I could probably get him pretty high up in damage. I'm okay with that. I could probably nuke with the Trunks and get him up as high as I can. Especially now that that new support item from the... What event is that? The new Vegeta event. The support item that lets you nuke with tech characters. I could probably do that, honestly. Oh, advertisements. Alright, what are you dropping? It looks like we're only going to get one more SSR as the last one. I'm scared. What? No, no. That's not our GSSR. That's not our GSSR. Thank God. But this Vegeta is supposed to get a Dokkan Awakening. I think it's been put on hold in the Dokkan database. Which kind of sucks because I have one Special Attack 10. I think literally like 2 dupes in him. I haven't invested any orbs, obviously, because I'm waiting to see his Dokkan, but... Oh, Whis. That was probably our GSSR. Yep. Well, that's an unfortunate GSSR. Thank God we managed to get the Vegeta. My God. Is LR Spirit Bomb Goku ever coming to Global? Yes. He will come for the 1,000 days. I think that's in, I want to say a month or 2, maybe 3. But it's within the next 3 months. He is coming soon, I bet. That's dope, honestly. So we are out of stones, unfortunately. That's been the summoning video for Vegeta. We're going to keep grinding him. I do need the medals to Dokkan Awaken that Vegeta. So if you guys want to stick around for that, by all means. Let's go ahead and feed in the dupes that we can feed in right away, just so I can stop worrying about them, like Beerus and, what was the other? The Intelligence God Goku. So we can go ahead and get rid of those. I'll just feed him into bottom right, even though he's not max special by any means. Rip, I'm around 300-day login. My account on this one is actually around, I want to say around 900. So, or maybe 850. I already Dokkan Awakened him. No need to brag. I just wasn't lucky enough to pull him the first time, unfortunately. Let's go ahead and... Where's the God Goku? Hold up. I know I reversed him a long time ago. I should probably just limit it down to intelligence units. That would make it immensely easier. There you are. Oh, maybe I don't... Maybe that was my first dupe. Okay. Fair enough. This card's gonna be really good with a dupe into him, honestly. D-Free just pulled LR Trunks. Of course he did. God dang it, D-Free. Trying to steal my thunder. I can't pull an LR to save my life. I don't know what it is. My luck for LRs is just non-existent. Let's get that Trunks up to UR so we can feed in his dupes. Just as a joke, I guess. Let's go for training. Let's get him up to LR here. Or not LR. God damn it. Holy cow. I just realized I have a lot of Trunks to feed in. I could very well get his special attack to 10. How many LRs do you have? I basically have all the free-to-play LRs as well as Broly. Broly is my only non-free-to-play one, unfortunately. I can go ahead and feed you in. Let's use you as fodder. Why not? Why not? So I'd almost have enough to rainbow him, which is actually kind of interesting. I might be tempted to do it for a video in the future. Why not, right? If you got it, flaunt it. Get them up to UR here. I just have to awaken all those other ones to SSR and feed them in. Granted, most of them are probably going to fail. Hey, we got it to work. Special attack 2, almost there. On the road to rainbow. My god. I am happy that I have enough of Zenny to kind of UR everyone right now. So what you guys are going to see is basically, I'll beat you to it. Yeah. No one can beat me. I've pulled 4 LRs and I'm free to play. I haven't spent a single cent on this game. I am jealous. Have you re-rolled, Matthew, is my other question, because I've never re-rolled. I've literally had this account since the game, I think it was about a month old, maybe 2 months. It was ridiculous. I've had this account for basically ever. This is probably one of the oldest accounts. Yeah, no, I can't rainbow him. I need 2 more. But, I mean, I can get him up there, honestly, with crits and additionals and stuff. And probably max special. So, I mean, I could do a showcase for him. It wouldn't be a 100% showcase, but it'd still be decent. I feel like 2 dupes is kind of like the optimal threshold for doing a showcase of any kind. I will go ahead and use my Kais on this Vegeta. Oh, I actually could... Nah, I'm not going to use that guy. I could use that Vegeta that I just pulled to feed him in, but... I'm going to go ahead and wait, because he is a new UR for me. I'll just go ahead and Dokkan him eventually. Once I get around to it. Let's go ahead and do this. UR him and then feed in that dupe. I've only been on global for 200 days. Rest in peace, Dokkan Beast. Oh, that rhymed. I like that. I re-rolled for LR Gohan, but the rest of LRs on my account I legitimately pulled. Yeah, I probably should have re-rolled at some point. Granted, that would have kind of screwed me out of LR Spirit Bomb Goku, but it is what it is, I guess. Where'd he go? I lost track of the Vegeta. We got a Dokkan Awaken you, and then feed in your dupe. I might be able to Dokkan him on stream today. How do you get your stones, man? Honestly, I buy most of mine. I'm not gonna lie. I buy it when there's discounts. I'm back. How's it going, Tie-Dye? You managed to get that taco? I pulled 3 Brolys and 1 Goku Black. Jesus. Caleb, you guys have had way more luck than I have. My god. I almost trained in that Vegeta out of instinct. I don't know why. Let's go ahead and feed him in here. I'll probably manage to get him Dokkan on stream with you guys tonight. I have managed to farm Sun Pudding. That's just waiting there, so I don't need that much more as far as getting those medals. Let me see here. What medals do you need? The Vegeta medals, and then the other 2 you get from the event. Okay. And you need, does that say 7 of each? I think that's 7 of each, yeah. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. I guess I can feed in that Vegeta in the hopes that his Dokkan Awakening will actually be unlocked someday. I'm pretty sure I've fed in a bunch of other ones into him already, though. Because I've had him for so long, my god. Okay, so I have now 2 pads unlocked for him. If he ever gets a really good Dokkan Awakening, I'll be ready to show him off, I guess. If you want to showcase Special Attack 20 LR Goku Black, give me 2 days and I can send you my friend code. Caleb, honestly, I'd be okay with that. Yeah, absolutely. Go ahead and send it. Let's see. What other URs did I get? Is there any more I can get rid of? The Whis, I don't think I've trained that Whis up yet. No, he's right here. So I actually got him for the first time, I think, on one of my other multis just recently. But let's go ahead and train in you. Give you these free Kais here. Alright, now we're in business. And because I have so many turtle shells, I can just go ahead and level 100 him right away. In my opinion, LR Trunks isn't worth it. No, he's not. Especially because his rates are pretty terrible, honestly. If you want to showcase... I already read that. Blah, blah. On story, I'm only at 11th chapter, and I only did the first difficulty. My god, Peter. When I first started the game, I basically cleared that out all right away because the rates were so terrible that I was just kind of addicted to getting stones and trying to do summons. So that's kind of my mistake, honestly. I wasted my stones when the rates were god-awful. Which I regret doing immensely because my stones didn't get nearly as much mileage as anyone who started later. But LR Spirit Bomb Goku will kind of make up for that in a way. Just gotta wait for that. It's gonna be a hot minute. I gotta Baba all these. On the upside, we do get a lot of Baba points, if anyone cares. Ella Gohan just did 10 million damage. I believe it, honestly. You could probably nuke pretty well with that Gohan. How much do you have invested into your Gohan? Just out of curiosity, Dokkan Beast. Let's see. I'll keep the Trunks because I can feed them in. Or not Trunks, Goten. I'll probably end up feeding all the Goten and Trunks I have into the ones I just pulled. Which is kind of good because they were kind of cluttering up my account. Nail. This Jocko you should keep, but I already have one, so I'm getting rid of him. But that Jocko is pretty good, so if you guys don't already have him, the next time you pull him, absolutely hang on to him. He is worth it come Battle Roads release, if you guys didn't know. But it is absolutely worth getting. I'll probably keep that Vegeta, honestly, and then we'll drop... Yeah, that's it. Oh yeah, we're good. We're good. Do the Hercule event and friend summons. Why though? I don't really need to, so I think I'm good. But let's go ahead and jump into farming some pudding. Actually, no, I really need to get the medals for Vegeta. I don't remember how much pudding I have as far as that goes. Thank you so much for everyone that is watching, by the way. We are up to 20 plus people, surprisingly enough. If you guys didn't see the summons or you were too late for them, you can go ahead and rewind the stream, I think, back far enough to see it, if I remember correctly. But we did manage to pull the Vegeta at the very least, and he is new to me, so we're going to go ahead and try to Dokkan Awaken him right now. He's special attack 20, I think, 65% done. Dang. Man, if you want to give me that LR Gohan as your leader for me to showcase, I'll do it. That LR Gohan is absolute money. Alright, so we got enough for 3. We need 7 overall, so we're going to have to farm a little bit here. So I need essentially 32, and I have 4, so you need 28 more puddings. Alright, fair enough. How's it going? How's it going? What's the most amount of views you've gotten on a video? I think around 7,000. We had one video that D-Free shared around Christmas time that got us around 7,000, and I think that's our top video right now. So 7K is about the top we got. That Strength Vegito is really good. It honestly is. That Strength Vegito, I cannot wait to Dokkan Awaken. He's going to be phenomenal. Just got to get a lot of that pudding. I don't know if I'll be able to actually Dokkan him on stream. See, YTRI, I got to go farm the androids. Good luck with that grind. It's honestly not fun in my opinion, but we shall see. Let's show off a tech. Well, I can't do a tech team because Broly doesn't exist. I forgot. My LR Vegito is 90%. I should get 100% when it releases. The only problem is the Terra Metals. Yeah, it's going to take a bit. My guess is it'll probably take 2 more updates to the Spring Kai missions in order to drop. So it'll kind of be a hot minute. Ooh, someone's got a level 20 Trunks here. I don't know if I have a leader that would kind of benefit Trunks to show him off here. I don't think I do, honestly. I don't have Hybrid Sands with Gohan. I don't have a Trunks. I don't have Gotenks, so I really can't show off Trunks in any way. It's really disappointing. I'll make another team to use in a sec. Did you get money from that 7K viewed video? Yes. It wasn't, I'm gonna say a ton, but it was more than we've gotten on anything else. But technically, YouTube won't pay you out until you get $100+ combined on all your videos, which we still haven't reached, so that should give you an idea. I finally got my LR Broly Rainbow Stars. Oh my god. What? Are you serious? If you got him Rainbow Starred, you should send me your friend code immediately so I can do him for a video. Have you seen LR Vegeto's special attack? Spoiler alert, it's very underwhelming. Yes. It is essentially the same as the Tech Vegeta Blue, I believe. I think they said it was the exact same almost. So it's nothing special, honestly. What's your favorite LR card art? Definitely Trunks. Definitely Trunks. He has an amazing card art, and it's such an iconic moment. And I think it's iconic for me mainly because when he first showed up in the anime and had that moment, the mysteriousness around him was just so enthralling for me. I absolutely loved him as a character right off the bat just because of the concept of time travel being introduced. It was just such a fun thing for me, and I will never forget him first appearing in the anime and how blown my little kid mind was. LR Vegeta's actual special attack animation was leaked. Kind of. It was data mined for the assets, not the actual, like, full-on animation. But the assets indicate that it's the exact same as the Tech Vegeta Blues. So, more or less, it was leaked. Kind of. We have a rough idea of what it is, essentially. So, my favorite LR card is SS2 Goku. That card is sweet. That's honestly my second favorite by far, just because of how amazing it is. I honestly don't think the moment was that iconic for me to where I love it just because of the moment. But that card art does it really good justice. I was really surprised by how well they did it. Don't waste your time, though. Is the free-to-play Vegeta Bulma Rage good? Okay, so AMS, I actually have a showcase of the free-to-play rainbow-starred Vegeta and Bulma. I believe I was one of the first to put it up, if not the first. Absolutely go back and watch that free-to-play showcase. You can find it not too far down the list on our channel. It is a fantastic card, and you absolutely want to see that showcase. Shameless plug, I guess. In the LR election, what LR did you vote for? I was personally for Beerus. I think a Beerus doing the Hakai would have been amazing, but I guess now that we got this Beerus, I mean, I'm kind of satisfied. I just wanted Beerus to have a really good card, and I didn't think he had a solid card that was even relevant. But the Intelligence Beerus kind of changes that a little bit, into where I guess I can be held over for a bit until they create another Beerus card. Because that card will stay, the new Intelligence Beerus will stay pretty meta for a while, given his percent boost passive. So I'm really happy with what they did with the Intelligence Beerus, honestly. I think they did him justice, and made him extremely useful. So I'm really looking forward to that. Should get LR Piccolo. I have the medals, but I'm still thinking about it. I mean, if you have the medals, why not, right? What was the leaked special tag animation, the one with all the glitchy and undone? No, Matthew Peter. That was, the glitchy one was the broken base Vegito card that you could use to farm. Thank you, Aether David, for subscribing, by the way. I meant to change that animation. I thought I did. I guess I didn't. Should I get LR Piccolo? I already read that. What was leaked about the LR animation, essentially, was, just the assets of it, and the assets are the exact same as the Tech Vegeta Blues, so people just drew the conclusion that it's the exact same overall. I wanted SS4. Feel free to let me know down below what LR you wanted in the LR election. Thank you so much, guys, for tuning in, by the way, and joining the YTRI fam. If you are new, if you missed these summons, absolutely go back and watch them. They were pretty good. I'm still mad that I managed to pull 3 of the tech trunks, but I'm still happy with what we got. At the very least, we got the Vegeta. My favorite LR card is Androids. That's not a bad one, honestly. That was probably my favorite of the free-to-play ones. I thought they did that one really well with the lightning and dark atmosphere. But the special attack animation could potentially be different, right? Not really. The assets are literally the exact same as the tech one. I don't think there's any chance they could be different, honestly. The next card I'll love to see is SS4 Vegito or Gogeta Blue. You'll be waiting a hot minute, because I don't think they're going to make a Gogeta Blue, honestly. Here, let's go ahead and make a different team. Why did I do that? Why did I hit... Why did I hit go? My fingers slipped. Rip. So I still haven't TUR'd my Vegito, just for the sake that he's obviously going to get one more to unlock another path in him. So I'm probably not going to TUR mine unless they decide to drop the LR at some point. At Dokkan Beast, yes. LR Master Roshi, why? I can understand like a cool free-to-play LR Roshi, Goku, and Krillin when Goku and Krillin were kids. That could have been an interesting concept, honestly. Well, this is actually going to be challenging because I can't pick leaders, apparently. This is sad. Why did I do this to myself? I actually made this stage a challenge inadvertently. And I have no dupe system investment into my Vegito yet, so rip. I'm too lazy to TUR my Vegito. Oh, I'm not too lazy. I'm just waiting for that last dupe. Because I really don't want to spend anything on the reverse metals. It's just such a pain to grind for me. I could super with... Actually, why does he link so well with B-Pan? Jesus. Oh, it must be the GT link, now that I think about it. That actually might work. Master Roshi is so irrelevant in this game, I feel like they could make a decent LR card with a Mafuba as a special attack. That'd be pretty cool. That'd be a good free-to-play one, I feel like. If they're gonna make Roshi a LR, it has to be free-to-play. There's almost no way around that, I feel like. But, yeah. YTRI, whenever you pull Strength Ultimate Gohan, let me know so I can send you my friend code. Absolutely, tie-dye. It'll probably be a while. I'm not that lucky, apparently. Unless they bring him back for like a ticket banner at the end of this celebration, which I don't think they will. I could be wrong. Could be wrong. We haven't had a good 50 stones per ticket banner in a while. If you guys know what I'm talking about. I feel like they haven't done that in a good chunk of time. If anyone knows, if no one had reverse medals, do LR Android campaign? What do you mean? I was lucky enough to already have my androids at already rainbowed essentially before the event even came around, so I was really happy with that. Let's go ahead and do, what team should we do? Kind of want to do, actually I don't know what I want. I haven't used honestly agility in a hot minute, and I kind of want to use it with the new free-to-play Rage Vegeta. I should probably do URs only. There we go. So I haven't done this team in actually a long time, but I'm gonna throw Vegeta on there. Obviously, got to put Gohan. I don't have really good support for this team. I feel like that's probably the biggest thing I'm lacking. Who else should we get, guys? Who else should we get? Obviously, we got to throw in you. Is this Goten any good? I maxed out his special for some reason. 90%. He actually might be better than the new intelligence one. S3 Broly is kind of trash. S3 Broly actually doesn't exist. I honestly don't think they're going to put him into the global version, oddly enough. I might be the only one that thinks that since he got translated, but I do think that they won't put him in. Put Godku. I actually do have all the pads unlocked in my Godku. I just don't have him special attack 10. I'll probably end up rainbow starring him as soon as his Dokkan Awakening drops on JP. I think that'll be kind of ideal. My LR androids are 50%, but I'm kind of low on orbs. I think they have the orb event accessible every day now, right? You just have to slowly grind it out, and I think you'll be able to. Let's see. Put Godku. Oh. Am I still waiting for the Vegito to be a troll? He probably will be. Let's be honest, they're gonna release the next batch of Supreme Con medals, and it's probably gonna be like one short because Bandai wants to meme everyone. Because why not? Run a mono super strength team. I'll do that next, Otaku. I'm saving for Fizz Vegito. I want to say he's at least 2 Dokkan Fests out. I think by the time he does drop, though, we will have enough medals for the LR, is my guess. I think that's what they're going to hold off for, in my opinion. But I do think when he drops, the LR Vegeta Blue will be completely accessible. So that'll be interesting to see, honestly, and I cannot wait for that. Once LR Vegeta Blue drops, basically Mono Strength will be the... Or not Mono Strength, he can do Heroes lead. So Heroes will be the best free-to-play team, essentially, in existence. Which would be very fun to use and test out for a video. I wish he dropped more pudding. This is almost disappointing that he drops 2 pudding per. Bendy, can you get the last medal and summons 0.002% drop? I only summoned if it's GSR discount. I mean, if you're free to play, that's probably the way to go. Ooh, hiccup. That's probably the way to go, honestly. Banners like the Vegeta banner are ideal for any free to play player. That's absolutely what you want to go for. 100 stones for a free to play player that's not really free to play is good. What do you mean? Do you mean for the JP side of it, or what? Let's go ahead and do Mono Strength here. Obviously, my Vegito base form is not going to be all that solid. But we do have some good units to play around with now that we have this Vegeta. So let's drop you, the new Vegeta, you. This support. This guy's good for support. And then I need one other damage dealer here. I feel like it's got to be Trunks. That Trunks is pretty ideal for me. Obviously, if I had Gohan, that might work better. I'm not really sure. I'm pretty sure the Tag Duel event comes tomorrow in Duel Links. Ooh, I really want to. I really want to do tag duels, but I haven't played Duel Links in a while. I haven't touched Duel Links in like a solid week and a half. I just noticed you're really close to 600 subs. Yes, we are on the road to 100, or not 100K. If only. We're on the road to 1K, and I'm really excited for that. It's been kind of a slow crawl, though, honestly. This channel hasn't seen that much growth in the last couple of weeks, I feel like. But, I mean, it is what it is. I'm not really too worried about it. We'll get there eventually. I am pumped for the charity live stream that we are planning. It's going to take a while to kind of iron out the details, but once we do and get that running, it's going to be, in my mind, the biggest event in Dokkan community. Or in the Dokkan community ever. So I'm really looking forward to that. It's going to take a long time before it becomes a reality, unfortunately. And of course it goes rage mode. Do you know a good way to get training items? Do the shell event every day for Master Roshi with the Peachy Peachy team. And yeah, that's pretty much my advice. Which is what? The charity live stream event? Do a character box showcase, man. I want to see your box. I could do that in a video, honestly. I might do that as a separate video for you guys for tomorrow. Because I do need... I'm probably going to drop 2 videos tomorrow. One will be a box showcase. One will likely be a... like an Ask Me Anything question. Or Ask Me Anything video. Where you guys drop your comments down. The comments below could literally be about Dokkan or anything. And I will answer literally every question. That way I can hopefully get some funny responses out of you. So feel free to... when you see that video drop, the silliest questions you got. I can't post Zolix's server, who's going to be in the charity live stream. So, fun fact, we have... I can't confirm anyone yet, but we have a bunch of people that are willing to do it. I just have to get all the details ironed out and then obviously plan. But I can confirm that Rhyme is behind the idea. He would join once he realizes that it's a solid thing. So basically, once I plan out the details and talk to Rhyme, he'll probably hop in on it. Another big name we have is Demonte being interested, thanks to Rasen Kamehameha from chat, who managed to hook us up. So we got 2 big names in there, and then we're working on a bunch of little guys. We got Scythe. Scythe is 100% behind the idea, so we got at least roughly 3 people that want to do it. So I'm really excited about that. We'll likely pick up more names along the way as this idea becomes more of a solid plan, if that makes sense. Cool Dip should come. Cool Dip will come, actually. He'll be helping a lot with the charity live stream as far as like reading out comments with donations and stuff like that. So don't worry, he will be a part of that 100%, even though he doesn't like Dragon Ball Z stuff all that much. What are you doing? Grinding for basically to Dokkan Awaken my Vegeta, the strength one, because we did end up pulling him. Thank God I got a 1 on that. If I get 100k subscribers is one day from Dokkan Battle, I'll be in charity live stream. You don't need 100k to be in there, honestly. Yeah. Basically, we're going to be the little guy, and anyone with over 1,000 subs who's interested is welcome to come. The reason for that being is just to get people interested. We're not, honestly, big enough to entice people to come to that live stream. Like, I understand some of you guys would come and watch, but that would be... if this chat is any indication, less than 20 people, which for a charity live stream, you don't want only 20 people there. Not to mention, we actually don't have super chat enabled, so that would be kind of hard to receive charity donations and would be kind of a struggle. Do you have any LR or something? So we have LR Broly. We didn't just pull him, but we have all the free-to-play LRs and LR Broly. Doing the summons, we managed to pull the Strength Vegeta, which in my opinion is good enough for the summons, honestly. I will just be talking to Cool Dip to keep him company. Alright. You'll hear him reading off donations off camera, essentially. You'll just hear his voice. Wait, what's the charity live? Like, how is it set up and where's the money going to? So, okay, hold on. Let me fix the music for a second. Why did it go... Alright, there we go. Oh, if it actually played. Can you play? There we go. That's what I wanted. Minus the advertisement. Let me explain details in a sec here. Try to get the advertisements from stop sucking. Okay, so we haven't picked a charity yet. The way I imagine this is I'm going to find out who all is interested and then we'll pick one or multiple charities, and then that'll kind of be announced in advance. What we do is drop a reveal trailer, which I can't wait to do, of everyone that is interested in going to be there. That would obviously come a little bit in advance, and then I would try to get everyone to kind of campaign the event and showcase it on their channel, if I can convince them to. But we don't have a charity picked out yet. I kind of want to do that collectively as a group with the Dokkan community to kind of figure out what we want. So those details would be disclosed in advance, but it's going to take a bit. But I do want to essentially get everyone in the same room for the first time in the Dokkan community. And I want to get everyone out there and, yeah, basically doing races, summons together. I want it to be like the biggest race slash summoning slash anything Dokkan related event. I'm talking like competitive summons, people bobbing SSRs if they lose, maybe someone bobbing a rainbow star character if they lose, stuff like that. And then also do some fighters content, mix that in there, because why not? Dokkan community, you gotta, right? It is very ambitious. He's the one that started the event. Wait, what? I have a question. You're not a big YouTuber or have 1K subs. How are you in the charity live stream? Yeah, no. The only reason I'm going to be in it at all, assuming I actually get this off the ground, which is, I'm going to be working on it for like the next month. The only reason I'm going to be in it is because I'm trying to put it together, which is really difficult. Really difficult. Especially when none of them like want to give you the time of day or want to be in any rush to message you. That's going to be the biggest challenge, is just getting people to actually, you know, communicate, sadly. Go charity that helps Tide Pod victims. It's very sad. Rest in peace, lay Tide Pod. That's actually hilarious. It is very ambitious. Yeah. I am happy to say that I already have Rhyme and DeMonte at the very least interested and likely to come. Because that's... Getting big names in there is kind of the key to making this a success. I do think Rhyme is the key to making the charity live stream any sort of success. Wouldn't it be easier to just give the money wasted on summons to the charity? It would, but it wouldn't raise as much money as doing summons for a charity, because people enjoy summons. Essentially, you get people in the same room doing summons together, and the people watching enjoy collectively. You get a mass audience, and then they donate more money than you could have ever have donated yourself from just donating the summon money. So the idea is to entertain people with something that's never been done before. They enjoy the time, they donate to a great cause, everyone wins, essentially. So the event itself would raise more money than any of the summons could ever do, is my opinion. Is Nano going to be in the charity one? That I have no idea. I'm not going to promise that at all. I've had zero interaction with Nano. No, that's not true. I've had one interaction with Nano, and it was a joke. If Rhyme, once I iron out the details, I could maybe talk to Rhyme to talking to Nano. But realize Nano does have a kid, either on the way or already born. I can't really tell. I don't know how likely it would be for Nano to join in because of that circumstance especially. But if Rhyme could talk to Nano and get him to come, that would be a possibility, but I'm not going to promise anything close to that. If he does, he does, but for right now, the best I can say is that I have Rhyme style interested. But other than that, everything else is up in the air and still being planned out. What about the DJ lost in the sauce? What do you mean, Dokkan Beast? Who's lost in the sauce? In Dokkan Battle, can you beat Broly in Super? What? What even is that question? Hold up. I don't know what you mean by beat Broly in Super. I don't know what that statement even means. It's a win-win situation. Yeah, see, Tie-Dye gets it. Called wall, chill, bro. What? Okay, wouldn't it be... Oh, yeah. I love the Tide Pod victim charity idea. I think I'll look into that. I'll see if there's actually a charity dedicated towards that. The baby's only 38 weeks. There's still some time until it's time. I mean... You mean she's pregnant 38 weeks, Matthew. Is that what you mean? Have you played Sword Art Online Memory Defrag? No, not even a little bit. I have not touched anything Sword Art Online. Sorry. Nano will join, just have to be when he's not busy. I talk to Nano. It would... Wait, what do you mean you talk to Nano? He's a YouTuber. He does Dokkan videos as well. He has like 5K subs. Wait, what? Dokkan Beast. Who are you talking about? I feel like I missed. Oh, DJ Lost in the Sauce is a Dokkan YouTuber. Okay, now I'm caught up. Hey, what's up, bro? Did you miss me? Hey, Starblast. You missed the summons. I know that much. You're a little bit late from that. Bro, do you know the way? Everyone knows the way. I don't know the way to the LR, though. That I have no idea. I apparently cannot find an LR with a flashlight in a small room. Or charity for all the victims who lost the way. I was thinking direct relief, because direct relief is helping with disaster relief funding, which has not been funded by our government throughout the US at all. Or at least not much, to my knowledge. So I feel like direct relief would be a great way to do it. The charity live stream that my ideas inspired from did direct relief, and I was really admirable of that. So I'm not going to say that's a bad idea. I'm definitely going to keep direct relief as a main consideration, but I'll obviously be looking into other options as well. I sent a tweet telling him it's for a good cause. Oh, Toan, you actually sent him a tweet. Got you. Yeah. I actually didn't know you did that. Nano's over 100k subs. Actually, Nano just passed 200k. Fun fact. Nano jumped to 200k just recently. Who are you talking about at Dokkan Beast? Dokkan Beast is talking about DJ Lost in the Sauce. I've never heard of him, honestly. No one's mentioned him to me before just now. I mean, but if he'd be into it, I'd be all for inviting him. I would have to talk to him, though. Nano's my brother that I never met. So he's not your brother, then. Either that or one of you's adopted. Friplo, you might be adopted. Hold up. Didn't mean to touch a nerve there. But no, Nano would be a fun one to have. Nano and Rhymestyle in the same place with everyone else would be such a power combo for raising money for charity. I would love that. It is the first of its kind in the community, so kind of planning it out is going to be hella difficult. I don't know how to explain it. I got LR androids already, LR. I did manage to rainbow star my LR androids as well, Miguel. That is not a fun grind to do. I don't know about you. That was probably my second least favorite next to LR Goku. Nano was the only one guy that I know has never rage quit on Dokkan. I mean, I've never rage quit on Dokkan. How do you rage quit on Dokkan? Nano's content has gotten stale to me. It's just all summon vids. He did mention in his video that he dropped either today or yesterday, I can't remember which, that he would be doing more, he'd be doing more showcase videos, stuff like that. So, I mean, if that is your gripe with him, he will be going back to kind of more showcase vids soon. So, he's got some stuff coming back. I'd keep an eye out for him. He always seems happy. Even better, have them join in person. No, Toan, you don't understand. The point of the charity live stream is to have everyone in the same room in person. Like, that is my ultimate goal, is to get everyone to travel out to the same area. That's I think the hardest selling point, honestly. What am I doing right now? What even? The hardest selling point is getting people to travel out to the same room. I think that is the biggest roadblock that I have right now. Yay, we have enough. Let's go. I'm almost at 90 subs. Attaboy, Dokkan Beast. Keep running, keep running. How do you see Dokkan Battle evolving now that we know Super is going to end? I think they're going to have to step up their content a bit. We're talking multiplayer. Obviously we got Super Battle Road and other stuff going. Maybe they'll eventually fix Battlefield. I think that would be an interesting concept, is them fixing Battlefield. Did I get enough? Yeah, I have enough. Okay, cool. So now we just need 7 of each of the Bulma and whatever the other medal is. I don't remember. I already forgot. But yeah, I'm thinking they're gonna update their game modes and start stepping up their content a bit. Obviously they'll be re-releasing cards like the JP 3rd year anniversary is likely going to be Full Power Frieza, which hasn't seen. It'll be the second time Full Power Frieza has been introduced, which is pretty cool. Obviously they still have Jiren and stuff for, if they're not doing it for the 3 year, they could very well hold off on that till at least the end of Super in March. But they basically only have to stall until the movie in December, and then they can basically, they have a bunch of new content to work with because the movie will bring about a bunch of new characters. So I do see the content for Dokkan Battle still being there and being relevant and very fresh in a way. Obviously, they're going to rehash some cards, but I don't see them running out of content, essentially. I think Universe 7 is getting eliminated, and Dragon Balls is going to end with the death of Bulma. Why the death of Bulma specifically? It seems really specific, not just everyone. Can I add a song to the playlist that is Dragon Ball, Bad A, and won't get you copyrighted? I mean, yeah, Starblast, go for it. Caldwell, it's not. There's a movie coming out. Yes. So, a movie coming out, I want to say in November or December. I can't remember the exact date they announced. But it is getting a theatrical release. My guess is Super or Super's continuation. What do you call it? Super's not predecessor, but the series that comes after Super, whatever you want to call it, will likely come after the movie or right before the movie drops. I do full-heartedly believe that they're going to resume animation either early 2019 or right at the end of 2018. Wait, we're in 2018 right now, right? Yeah, okay. Do you like the Ultra Instinct on Dokkan Battle of Goku? He does need a Dokkan Awakening, but overall he's okay. I do like him overall. I just think he really needs a Dokkan Awakening, but I honestly believe that they're holding off to Dokkan Awaken him with Jiren eventually. So I'm holding out on that. Hey, is that Yuri? Is that the name? Hold on, let me double check that. Yuri, welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. Hi everyone, how's everyone doing today? We're doing fine. Yuri, how about yourself? We're doing just dandy. And no one's getting a super. Rip. We didn't pull any LR, unfortunately, but I am glad that we managed to pull what we did pull, which was 2 Vegetas. Hey, how's it going, Howeeby? Welcome back, welcome back. The word you were looking for is sequel. Yes, sequel. That's essentially it. Thank you, Tie-Dye. I get word blocks a lot. I don't know why. Hey, we got a double drop. So this might actually not be that hard to farm 7 of each metal. I'm actually looking forward to this. But yeah, I'm kind of interested to see the movie, especially because the movie will be focusing on, I think, the sand lineage and stuff like that. So it's definitely an interesting concept. I think the movie will propel the series forward quite a bit. And I should make a friends list better, but you can search by name. I assume that'll be a quality of life update at some point. I don't think that's too far off. I am just dying for Global to get the orb update for the potential system, because my god, is that a game changer. You have no idea how much of my life I've wasted trying to unlock pads on characters. It is absolutely ridiculous to me. Glad you remembered my name. No, I do, Howeeby. I remember almost everyone in chat, because, yeah, we don't have thousands of people on yet. Just because the voice actor died doesn't mean the series is over. The movie is going to be about Yamoshi, the first SJ god. That is absolutely true. They could continue the character. What is likely going to happen is they'll just find another character to voice it, unfortunately. I don't think, personally, that they'll kill her off, just because of how essential Bulma has been to the series. But it would be an interesting arc, honestly. Hey, Obey, how's it going? Where you been, bud? But yeah, they could very well continue Bulma. They could kill her off. It's definitely up in the air. I would love to see them keep Bulma just because of how essential she is. But I do see them possibly killing her off for the sake of progressing Vegeta as another characterization tool. Because they do like to do that, where they mess around with Vegeta's characterization. Hit the like button. Absolutely, Sammer is right. If you guys enjoyed the stream, absolutely hit that like button. I enjoy having discussions with you guys. And I've not seen any of these comments that are up for review. My apologies. We don't have any mods in chat, apparently. The only Yamoshi thing is just BS by Toriyama. Now we're going to gobble it up. What do you mean, the whole Yamoshi thing? Oh, you mean the SJ God movie. I mean, honestly, I'm all for more Dragon Ball Z movies. I am sad that Super ends in the process, but I do feel like they need a break as far as the people who make the animations, as well as the people who are making the manga that need to catch up. So I'm honestly not that bad. They could very well take a break, and I'm fine with it, just for the sake of getting everything caught up. And they've done such a great job without taking breaks this past year that I feel like they almost deserve it at this point. Where I made a big mistake, I'd merged Masu dupe, but I fed it into him instead of a path. Rest in peace. That actually hurts my soul. Let's all type F in the chat for Obey. They will just add a new voice actor. Bulma is a major character in the series, even though it may not seem like it. Yeah, no, Bulma is actually the key character in all of Dragon Ball, which is really weird to say. She's essentially the driving force behind everything after her introduction. She's been essential since the original Dragon Ball, now that I think about it. I forgot she paired up with Goku in the original. Yeah, so no, basically Bulma's done everything. Bulma is the essential character. She's the only one that's probably appeared as long as Goku has. Well, I guess and Roshi. Maybe we can get movies for all the universes and the unknown universes, also the ones were destroyed before the Tournament of Power. I honestly just want to see an arc, personally, where Vegeta goes to Cabba's universe and teaches the Saiyans things. Or just mentors Cabba only. I would love to see Vegeta make Cabba into the best warrior of his universe, and then have Cabba have an arc where he's the most powerful Saiyan in his universe. I think that would be amazing. 10 out of 10. Would watch that arc. Bandai, hop on it. What you doing? I've arrived. Bookie and the Smurf. How's it going, Bookie? You missed some summons, but we did manage to pull the Strength Vegeta and a dupe, finally. Didn't pull an LR, unfortunately, but yeah, we'll take what we can get. Why not, right? Why not? Wow, it skipped me when I put my ID. It skipped you. What do you mean? Did you put your ID and it got held for review? Because that could have been a possibility. Yeah, I did. My bad, Miguel. Here, I'll screenshot it and add you later. There we go. You can actually hear the screenshot noise, so you know I'm not lying. How's your bro? What do you mean, my bro? You mean Cool Dip? Who's not my bro? I want to see Gogeta again. He only got one appearance, and that was in a Fusion Reborn. Yeah, so Gogeta is not technically canon, and I don't know if they're going to bring him back ever, more or less. They could very well just never bring Gogeta back ever again. That's a very strong possibility. GT did technically use Gogeta, but hey, we got an Elder Kai medal. What do you know? So because GT actually used it and they basically said GT isn't canon, that kind of sucks for Gogeta. Gogeta's essentially getting the short end of the stick on that one. He may never be an actual canon character. Dragon Ball Super's ending on my birthday is March 4th. I thought Super was ending later in March. I'm definitely probably wrong on that, but I thought it was later in March. Yo, people got Special Attack 20 LR Trunks, making me sick over here. It's too much. You know what pains me? Seeing the Special Attack 1 Vegetas, because he's such a good character, Special Attack 10. I'm actually happy that Super is ending. I'm happy that they are getting a break, because I feel like the animators deserve it and need it. They've basically been worked like slaves. It's ending March 21st. Thank you, Caldwell. That's what I thought it was. I thought you were playing the songs in order. No, it's on shuffle. That kind of makes me worried now that you said that. Hold up. Let me make sure you didn't put anything trolly in here. Now I'm kind of worried that you're messing with me. We don't got any Jake Paul songs in here, right? Right. Alright, we're good. I didn't see any Jake Paul songs, so I don't know what song you put in, but it's definitely on shuffle. This is actually a great stage for getting Awakening medals now that I think about it. There's always at least 2 Awakening, or Purple Awakening medals on this. Or Golden, should say. I see a Rainbow Star LR Trunks Special Attack 20. God, I need him for Showcase. No, it's the same month, not the same day. Oh, okay, I see what you mean. I got you, Obey. Well, I mean, your birthday could be kind of like the final episode of Dragon Ball Super. That's pretty cool. That's still worth it, in my opinion. 10 out of 10. Can I request a song? No, because copyright on YouTube is awful. I pulled 2 LR, both Broly. I'm kind of jealous. I need a second Broly, just to have on the same team as Broly. You think that Vegeta will show on Dragon Ball Super? You mean show again? I feel like the last showing of Vegeta was so lackluster and so short that it almost wouldn't be worth it unless they found a way to extend his screen time. I'm kind of 50-50 on whether or not I want Vegeta to appear again after his last appearance. So I don't know. I don't know if I want him to. An arc I want to see is Cabba surpassing Vegeta and then betrays him and turns evil. I do not want to see that. God, no. Cabba is like one of the nicer, weaker characters. Him turning evil just wouldn't feel right as a plot point to me. What's your name on the channel? Sorry, I forgot. I go by Loopman. You can just call me YTRI if you want. Either way is fine, honestly. If you just say YTRI, I'll know who you're talking to because obviously I'm the only one here. But if you guys want to call me Loopman, if you can call me YTRI, either way is fine. I don't mind. I'm not gonna get offended. The only LR I have is LRTN. I need to put one from the banner. Pull one from the banner. I mean, there's so many free-to-play ones though. TN, I think, is a free-to-play as well. I'm kind of surprised they're not dropping TN in the upcoming World Tournament, just because of the Gohan we're getting with it. It is interesting to see. I kind of want TN, but I know he's awful. Luban? You mean Lube Man? I don't know if that was a typo. It might have been a typo, but yeah. But I kind of want TN just to have a new LR to grind, just because I really hate Piccolo. Because I Rainbow starred mine and still have like 5 left over. It's really bad. Now I liked Kefla. She was strong because they needed to hype Goku up. I really liked Kefla. I thought Kefla was really well done. I don't like how the power scaling went, obviously, but I can get over that. Kefla overall was very well done and very well finished. I think Goku grinding on the Kamehameha, or grinding on her attack, was by far one of the coolest things that I've ever seen in Dragon Ball. Like, I think that was just really well done in my opinion. Typos, Lube Man, is that correct? Yeah, essentially. Yeah, LR Broly, and it's hard to beat him and awaken him. Someone help me. It depends on what team you have, honestly. You need a lot of units that lower defense, if that makes sense. Like, greatly lowers defense in order to get over his wall. Or you just need to get lucky and crit. That's also another thing. If you stream on Twitch, then you won't need to worry about copyrighted music. Kind of true. I would probably still keep the same playlist, honestly. But it is what it is. Not too worried there. We may end up streaming on Twitch eventually. I feel like we'll branch out to that. But I don't know when. So, I'm not going to make that statement yet. I think I want to get our following on YouTube to a certain amount, and then we'll move over to Twitch and then just kind of do both. Wish I had High School Gohan. Oh, the World Tournament one? He's a great support unit. Fantastic. He's good on so many teams, it's ridiculous. And we are one Bulma short, and then we can Dokkan him. Nice. Thanks, bro, for your help. Yeah, no, greatly lowering defense is kind of the key to beating the Broly event. There are a lot of cards that do that. I don't know what you have in your box, so just look for that, I guess. How's Cool Dip doing? So if you guys didn't know, we have a second channel that we just started, and we're working on as far as doing our PS4 content. So if you liked any of Cool Dip's videos, you can absolutely go follow that channel. And it'll be a lot of streams and videos from Cool Dip, and the streams will involve me and Cool Dip. So if you guys want to go see him on that and see us play PS4 games, absolutely go watch those. If you guys are interested, I can drop the name in chat if you want. Can you play the song that I added? It's the video with a lot of red. Video with a lot of red. No idea. The all-out battle reaction? Does that say reaction? I don't know how I feel about that. Hold up. I'm pretty sure that says reaction, not song. High quality reaction. What? Is that the one you're talking about? What's the channel called, please? Oh yeah, I forgot Matthew Peter, you especially wanted to know it. If you look up the name YTRI more, all in one word. Here, I'll type it in chat in case. Yeah. So this is the name if you want to see us play PS4 content. There's not a ton of stuff on there yet, so we're going to be adding to that in the future. Don't say the name. Reaction. Oh, recreation. Sorry. I heard reaction. I didn't even... Yeah. There we go. It's in the description. Is it in the description? I actually don't remember if I put it in the description. I'm not going to lie. I don't remember that at all. Oh yeah. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, no. I actually didn't update that at all. I subbed. Thank you so much if you subbed to our second channel. Just know that it's not Dokkan focused or any Dragon Ball Z content focused. That's what this channel's for. So just know if you're going over to that channel, that's what you're getting into. But thank you so much if you do subscribe to it. We are trying to grow that channel, and it's gonna take a while. But it's gonna take a bit. I'll tell you the name on Twitter. Can you do something nice like rerolling accounts in JP and give them away? I actually don't play JP, so that would be kind of hard, honestly. I would have to actually set it up to play JP. But in that case, I would probably also just play JP on stream as well, which I might end up doing. Video with a lot of red, YouTube red ad plays. Accurate tie-dye, honestly. Hey, there we go. Super Saiyan God Vegeta. What? What even? What do you mean? I don't know what you mean, Star Blast. I don't know if that's a hidden message. It was live the other channel 78 minutes ago. Okay, so the funny part is I accidentally streamed to that channel instead of doing this channel. Because the last time we streamed, I streamed on that channel. If you know anything about streaming, you need to have a stream key. And I had this stream key for the other channel entered into OBS, and I was streaming on that channel for 5 minutes before I realized I was on the wrong channel. I should probably mute my notifications there. But I was accidentally streaming Dokkan on the other channel for like 5 minutes before I realized it was a complete accident. Yeah, no, I haven't messed up that bad in a while. I forgot I had to change the stream key back, so it was a pain. Can I have your friend ID? Honestly, I'll throw it up in a sec if you guys want to see it. I have another question. How do you beat SS4 on Dokkan Battle? I believe... I can't remember his weakness. Hold up. I can't remember if he actually has a solid set weakness as far as links go. It's been a while since I've actually done the event and had to worry about that. Is his event up is the question. I don't see it. Yeah, it's not up. Basically, bring a lot of damage reduction items for the final stage, and bring your strongest team that's not a physical team. That's kind of the best advice I can give. If you have a 120 lead and it's not a physical team, you can basically run through that event with damage reduction items. So just bring a bunch of Sensus, Dendes, Icarus if you can, and then Whis or King Yemma. And then just save the damage reduction items for the final stage. People want you to play JP in this chat. Honestly, I know they do. I keep wanting to do it, it's just hard to set it up, and I need to get around that. There we go, now we can Dokkan the beast, the myth, the legend. But yeah. Here, I'll throw up my code in just a sec here. What's his leader skill actually? Hold up. Strength type. He's like a miniature. Okay, he's a miniature LR Vegito essentially. I can see it. And then we'll go ahead and unlock some pads. If you guys want to know my friend code, hold up. Gotta wait for this. Is it friend search? Yeah, there it is. All right, there's my friend code right there. If you guys want to do it, pause it right now. Yeah, take a picture. I don't know, whatever you guys want to do. You make your JP account, stream it so I can send you my friend code. Yeah, absolutely, I'll stream it. Mainly because I can farm stones on there and summon with you guys live when that happens. Mine is Nova. Alright, I'll go ahead and add you in a bit, Nova. But right now, we need to train up your boy, Vegeta. And then I'm probably going to unlock some stuff in the dupe system and then we'll test them out on stream. Because I honestly haven't personally tested them out or watched any videos testing them out. I don't know about you guys. So we get straight to level 120 because god dang I have so many strength turtle shells. Play the song, dude. I don't see it. Why do I not see it in here at all? Hold up. I gotta like find it. Super Saiyan God Vegeta. There it is. There we go. Found it. That should make Star Blast happy. SS2 Vegeta is a beast. He really is. The fact they made this card so good is really astonishing to me. Although they made his health kind of Duke, but I guess it'll get over it once I put some dupe system stuff into him. Let's go ahead and work on that now for a sec and try to buff him up here. I'll pull my LR Broly Rainbow Star as my leader tomorrow so you can showcase it. Alright, bud. I'll do it. I'll probably record it. I don't know if I'll release it tomorrow because I already have 2 videos kind of planned for tomorrow. But I may release it like the following day. So I want... What am I doing tomorrow? Hold up. I already said what 2 videos I'm doing and I already forgot one of them. RIP. Watch Animated Muscles vid when he has Vegeta at 100%. Yeah, no, he managed to pull all of them because he dropped like 1,000 stones into it. I have not done it. More summons so we can see that LR. Honestly, don't have enough enough money for summons, unfortunately. So because I'm planning the charity live stream, it's going to be quite the pricey venture to get off the ground. Because I have to rent a venue essentially and get everything going. It will not be cheap to set up the event at all. I honestly don't know if I'm going to be able to afford it, and that's going to be really the biggest struggle, is being able to pay for everything that I want to pay for the event. But yeah, I can't really splurge on summons right now. I probably won't be able to for a while because of the event. I unfortunately don't make that much money. So setting up this live stream is ambitious to say the least, strictly because I probably shouldn't be doing it given my financial situation. But I'm going to try to anyway, just because of basically all the opportunities that it could arise from it, all the great stuff that could come out of this event. Send donations so we can see a helpless YouTuber wasting his money on content. Don't send your donations now. If anything, save yours for the eventual charity live stream. That's all I really want, guys. I don't want you sending it to me just for summons. That's fine. I don't need to pull an LR, but the charity live stream I feel like does deserve it. So don't send me money now, guys. It's not really what I want. If you set up the event, I'm definitely donating some money towards it. Thank you, Matthew Peter. That means a lot, actually. I really want to get this event off the ground. It's just gonna take a hot minute. Somewhere in the next week, I'm probably gonna be picking out a venue and roughly planning out a time and then seeing how that fits with everyone else's schedule. So somewhere in the next week I'll probably have some more details for you guys, but for now it's kind of just small details that I'm kind of working out. It's gonna take a bit, honestly. Can you do a summon, bro? So Goku God actually did four multis and then some singles. So if you missed those, go back and watch those. I can't do any summons now. I'm literally out of stones, or close to it. So I really can't do any more summons. If you guys missed it, go back and watch it. You'll enjoy it. Pulled some good stuff. Mainly this Vegeta. I'll donate to you when you eventually get 1,000 subscribers. That's gonna be a while. I might be able to get 1,000 subs when I try to get everyone to campaign for this event. So once I pick out the venue and get everything kind of situated, what I'm going to attempt to do is get everyone that's involved in the event to try and campaign for spreading awareness of it. And that may actually end up getting me up to 1,000, who knows. If it does, it does. If it doesn't, I don't know. I also don't know what channel we're going to stream it on. We may stream it on this channel. If it has 1,000+ subs and passes that mark, we may stream it on Rhyme Styles channel, since he has technically the biggest reach. But I don't know. We'll see. It's going to be a struggle. We may just do it on Rhyme Styles channel. That will be kind of unfortunate because I kind of want to like have the traffic towards our channel since we came up with the idea. But I guess we'll see in the end. I'm saving for when Tech Vegeta Blue comes out. That's honestly not a bad idea. Him and Rose are going to be so hype, and I'm probably going to wail on them pretty hard. Maybe if we're lucky, they'll come out around the time of the charity live stream, and that would be a really fun dual Dokkan Fest to do for a global live stream. Obviously, we'll have some JP content on there as well, but... do you know you won't be getting paid anymore to 1K subs? I do know. They upped it to, well, it starts February, I think February 20th, if I remember right. And over 400 hours of content. Well, 400 hours of, 4,000 hours of watch time is the actual amount. Not 400 hours of content. But I do know that it is, we're nowhere near that, so it's going to be a little difficult. Give around D free and other YouTubers give you a shout out. I can't ask for that, though. I'm not going to. It's just, it's not something you do. If they want to give it to us, then they do. But I want them to shout us out based on our content, not on me asking for it. It's just, it's a little bit of a prideful thing, I guess, but I can't ask for shout outs. I can attempt to have people campaign for the event, so at the very least the event is successful, and that's really all I want, to be honest. As long as the campaign's successful, I don't really care what else happens as far as what's related to this channel. Because I just want something that's kind of my ambitious dream to kind of come to fruition, if that makes sense. Because it's definitely a long shot, and a lot of people doubt that it'll succeed. Well, at least a decent amount. And I kind of want to just prove them wrong. And on JP, he's a beast. He hit SS2 Broly for 7 million crit. My god. That is intense. Hey, what's going on, Cassie? Welcome back, welcome back. I saw you on... Whose live stream was that? Honestly, I can't remember. I've joined so many live streams in the past week. I want to say that was Animated Muscles live stream, Cassie, that I saw you on? I think that was it. I might be wrong. Would it be better to live stream on your channel and the people in the event post it on their channel? The live stream is on your channel, win-win. That's what I was thinking originally. I don't know how I would bring that up in conversation without sounding like I just want my channel to grow, which is kind of not... I don't know, it doesn't give off the right attitude, if that makes sense. But I ideally want the traffic to come through our channel. But if it means that the event will do better, I'll have it on somebody else's channel. Thank you, Popsicle, for the subscription, by the way. We are only 30 away from 1K. My god. That is surreal. It was DeMonte, I think. Oh, okay. That's it. Yeah. I've been on, like, so many live streams watching other people this past week. I just can't remember. I'm glad you remembered it was DeMonte, at least. I donated, like, $2, and it was so... Like, he butchered the name so hard. I'll try to donate $1,000 just because for the flight for these YouTubers, also for the cause. I mean, if you're gonna donate that, make sure you have enough money. I don't want you to donate that just because. If you don't have the money, don't donate it, I think is the best advice I can give. But I will... Basically, all the money I'm earning right now through my work, through, I guess, any donations I get, will be going towards trying to fly out at least the smaller YouTubers, because they obviously won't be able to afford it as easily. But I do want to, ideally, if we can get a sponsorship, also use that money to help fly out everyone that needs to come. Basically, I'm raising money for the venue itself and flying people out, and everything from there we'll just kind of freelance. We'll try to do on our own if we can. We should do a single summon for the heck of it on the LR Trunks. I already did, I think, 4 or 5 singles on that banner. We actually pulled, I think, 2 SSRs. 1 or 2, I can't remember. We didn't pull bad cards, honestly. It wasn't that bad. What are those words on your whiteboard back there? See if you can read it. Hold up. Let me just do this for a second. Can you read it now? You kind of have a little bit of a glare right here, but... I don't know, I kind of did that as a joke in a video to see if anyone would catch it. I'm probably going to start doing that from now on. It's just writing stuff on the whiteboard and seeing if anyone reads it. I don't know, I figured it'd be funny just to have a little bit of a sight gag, if that makes sense. There we go. But yeah, I'm probably going to end up doing sight gags in my videos from now on. Stop being humble, you need more subs. Need is a strong word. But if it makes the... I just want the live stream to be successful. Whether it brings me subs or not, doesn't matter. If the only way I'm gonna have the live stream on our channel is if I have 1,000 subs and 4,000 hours of watch time, because if I don't have super chat, it's not gonna make the donations really easily accessible, I should say. So having the live stream on our channel with less than 1,000 subs and less than 4,000 hours of watch time getting demonetized is not really a great idea for the success of the live stream. So that's kind of where I'm debating that there. If I don't meet that criterion time for the live stream, I will try to have it on Rhyme's channel or something. I don't know. We'll see when the time comes, but honestly don't know at this point. Why doesn't he have legs? It's a streaming joke that I've seen on one of my favorite streamers who inspired the charity live stream event, Grand Pooh Bear. His fan base has a joke that he has no legs because when he streams, they obviously only see his upper body. So the joke, the running joke that they have with him is that he has no legs, and he just kind of runs with it. I'll be real, I'm not going to donate to a campaign to save people from the Tide Challenge. Anyone who's stupid enough to do something like that. Oh, okay, Star Blast, that's a little bit too serious. I'm not actually going to look into donating to Tide Pod Challenge people. That is not a worthy cause. It's probably not even a cause to begin with. I was completely joking when I said I'd be considering that. Tide Pod Challenge, absolutely not. I feel like direct relief is probably the direction I'm heading as far as charities that I want to do. Does it say he has no legs? Yes, Cassie. He has no legs. He has no legs. I didn't see all those comments up there. Now I see it. Why doesn't he have legs? It was a joke. He isn't actually going to donate Tide Pod. Yeah, okay, Matthew got it. I'm glad you got that. Yeah, I'm definitely not dipping into actually donating to the Tide Pod Challenge. Let's not. How big of a DB fan are you? I love all of Dragon Ball. I'm completely caught up. I've watched every episode. I want to say I'm knowledgeable on most of all of Dragon Ball. I think my knowledge of Dragon Ball itself is probably a little bit less than the rest. But as far as the other 3 series goes, I'm pretty up there. But I've always loved Dragon Ball. I've obviously watched it my entire childhood. I've played Dokkan since probably the 2nd month it came out, which if you were around anywhere around the start of this game, you will know how brutal and dedicated that takes to stick around. What rank are you at? I think I'm 430 or 429, somewhere around there. Tide Pod Challenge, shake my head. I doubt there is a real charity for that. I hope there isn't. My god. That is just the stupidest thing I've ever heard of, is people doing that challenge. What do you think of that new Duel Links box that's coming out? I have not seen anything on it. I'm not gonna lie, Cassie. If you want to tell me about it, feel free to. I have not dipped into Duel Links in like a week. I've kind of gone full Dokkan for like a week. I don't know why. I just haven't had time for much else. Don't dare forget about us when you become popular, your early subs. I won't, Tone. Don't worry. I'll absolutely cherish and remember all of my subs, especially from the beginning. I don't want to be like that person that hardly interacts with their subs despite having a ton of them and doesn't remember them. I don't want to be that person. How many LRs do you have? So I have all the free-to-play ones. I want to say there's 5 or 6. I don't actually remember. All the free-to-play ones I have are Rainbow Starred except for Frieza, just because I'm waiting for that. Oh, zoomed in too much. I'm waiting for that 4th stage to drop, whenever that will, if it does drop at all. And then I have Broly. Broly's my only pullable one. I pulled him when his banner first came out, which I'm really happy because I do get the most use out of him personally, given the World Tournament. Especially now that I have Cell, my extreme strength team for the World Tournament is going to be amazing now that I think about it. Actually, I didn't even process that, honestly. No, get out of here, advertisements. There we go. I don't know about you guys, but I hate advertisements. What's up, brah? Oh, my bad. How's it going, Zolex? Welcome to the stream. Zolex, have you done the Tide Pod Challenge? I'm glad YouTube is banning all the Tide Pod Challenge videos. That actually restores my faith in humanity just a little bit. Just a shred. Funny enough. Ski Mask, the Slump God, anyone? What? Tie-dye, what are you saying? My god. Oh yeah, I almost forgot about the free 5 crit over here. Will I still be mod when you're popular if I keep coming to your stream, Dokkan streams? Absolutely. Honestly, if you come to the streams and basically don't try to ruin the stream through, I don't know, racism, I guess is the limit, or really bad jokes, I'm not gonna demonetize. I'm not gonna demod you at any point. Like, anyone that's a mod now, I don't plan on demodding, like, ever. If you're a mod now, you're a mod. That's just how it is. You putting poison in your mouth, that's a dumb challenge. I'm glad you know that. It is a dumb challenge, I agree. The stream is so laggy, it's getting all pixelated. It shouldn't. That might just be your internet, Starblast, because mine is actually streaming perfectly right now. We have not had a single dropped frame this entire stream from my computer. So my internet is working absolutely perfectly right now. Funny enough. I didn't realize it was a joke. I thought you guys were all serious. YTRI sounded so dedicated. I got fooled. Yeah, no, my sarcasm can come off as literal, I guess. Yeah. I should probably make myself a little bit more clear. Ski Mask the Slum God is an artist. I've never heard of that in my life. Feel free to link me to that, Bookie. Or should I say Jaffunny? Ski Mask the Slump God is a god. And of course we always get that one person that decides they want to mess with the sub count by subbing and unsubbing randomly. I feel like that happens a lot. You should check him out. Honestly, I wouldn't mind. Does he have a YouTube channel? Weird question. Or is he just like a person on Twitter or Instagram? What's the deal? Need to know. What does he make also? Oh, fun enough. So we had someone in our chat by the name of Dokkan Beast make a few of our intros for the videos that we have. I also have a guy making some more high quality intros for the channel coming forward. It might take him a while to make them, but I really look forward to showing those off. I told him to make the intros more Gotenks or Beerus themed, so I'm really looking forward to how that really turns out. We're gonna have a nice variety of intros on the channel. He's a rapper, okay. Vegeta is the GOAT. This Vegeta, honestly, is the least shafted Vegeta of all time. Well, I guess SS2 Vegeta also wasn't really all that shafted, but this Vegeta, by far, is probably one of the best Vegetas to ever grace Dokkan Battle at any time. And I'm saying that with reference to how good they are at the time of release. So SS2 Vegeta is still, like, the second best card when he was released, but people still considered him shafted. This Vegeta is absolutely not shafted. You hear that China is banning hip-hop music? What? I feel like that's the biggest troll I've ever heard in my life. There's no way they're banning hip-hop music. I didn't mean to unsubscribe. I accidentally hit it instead of the like button. Thank you so much, Jamesy guy. I didn't know you were subscribed, but thank you so much for subscribing, by the way. I didn't know that was an accident, because we get people that actually like to do that a lot, where they just hit the unsub and sub button during the stream to see the number go up and down. Thank you so much, though. If you guys do take the time to hit the like button, I appreciate that immensely. I'm glad you like the intros, bro. No, they're fantastic. That Gohan one is the sauce. Like, I don't know how to describe it. I don't know why, but I've taken a special liking to the Gohan one. Does anyone know what to watch on YouTube? I'm bored. Hello. We're almost done. We're almost done with maxing out Vegeta. We'll run, I think, I'll go ahead and run the Gogeta event with him, just to test him out, and then we'll call it a stream or something. I would recommend The Odd Ones Out if you like news-related stuff. Philip DeFranco is probably my favorite. I'm trying to think of what else that I like on YouTube. I'll say Philip DeFranco and The Odd Ones Out are probably my top two. Jack's Films is decent. He's okay. His content can be up and down. I like his song-related content, because they're usually pretty funny. Feel free to drop down below what other channels you guys watch, just out of curiosity. Maybe give me something to look forward to. Good Mythical Morning's okay. They have some good episodes here and there. I don't watch them consistently, but I do enjoy them from time to time. The episode they did with the lead singer of Linkin Park hit me really deep, because I saw that video and then Chester died. I want to say a couple weeks later. Like, it wasn't that long after. Like, it blew my mind that I saw that episode. I loved it. Saw Chester, you know, obviously being happy. And then all that stuff went down, and I'm just really sad. Like, Good Mythical Morning, that episode probably hit me the hardest out of any YouTube video I've ever seen in my life. Koala-san is one of the MVPs in the Dokkan community. You are not wrong. Koala-san is amazing. Hypothetically, I would love to get some of the Dokkan Reddit mods at least on call for the live stream, the charity live stream that I have in mind. Because a lot of them don't want to, like, travel out there. Simply because they don't have that much pull in general. But that's their opinion, not mine. I would love to at least have them on call, just because having them to chat for a bit is really fun. I do personally love Renzi's commentary. Who else? I don't know, the Laughing Man's really fun in the community. Obviously, he kind of like dipped out, but yeah. Rhett and Link make good videos, they really do. Do you think they should work with the hidden potential system to make it less obnoxious? So, I'm just gonna call you Pop. I actually don't know how to say your name, unfortunately. They do have an update coming, kind of like a quality of life update that JP got, where they do make the orb system a ton faster. You can click on anywhere on the grid, and it basically fills up to that point, gives you the total of orbs that you need to fill it up to that point, and then you can just select it and unlock it all at once. That is coming to global. I believe that is the next update we're getting. I think I have everything I want out of this Vegeta, so we'll go ahead and test him out now. That took way too long. I apologize, guys. I like YTRI, one of the best Dokkan YouTubers around. Thank you so much, Dokkan. I appreciate that. I call you Dokkan? Toan. I can't English at all. But I do look forward to getting some really cool stuff that... If you're bored, check out my channel, shameless plug. Jesus, that was shameless. I do need to complete the Gogeta event, so let me find that. We'll test him out and then call it a night, I guess. I do need to max that intelligence Beerus out eventually. So let's go ahead and run this event with a full strength team and the fully, to my ability, maxed out Vegeta. Alright, just gotta find the right lead. I know there's an SS4 Goku in here somewhere. Where you at, boy? Of course they're never around when you need them. There we go. There's a nice rainbow star one. Hey, YTRI, did you need a new vid Dragon Ball skids? Did you need my new vid Dragon Ball skids? I don't know what you mean by that. Did you release such a video, or is the Imp Beerus any good? My god, yes. He's the best Beerus in all of Dokkan. He is far better than any of his other two counterparts. Well, three, I guess if you count the SR that Dokkan's. No, he's amazing. He has the same passive as Full Power Frieza, I believe. So he hits amazingly. It's still one of my favorite YouTubers. You're so humble and nice. Thank you so much, Dokkan Beast. That means a ton to me. How can you beat Majin Buu? It's really hard and need help. If you're talking about the Buuhan event, that event is more about surviving than anything for the first couple turns. When he transforms, he's not as powerful. So you kind of want a more tanky build of a team, if you can. I would suggest, if you have any percent blockers like SS2 Vegeta, not the GT version, the regular, Golden Freeze is a good option for agility team. If you have Android 17 as well. Well, I mean, if you have any 120% lead, you shouldn't have trouble with Buuhan, I feel like. But basically bring a team that'll last, and then when he gets down to his other stages, he's a lot weaker, and you can take him out a lot easier. Yo, are you using my SS4 Goku? No, I'm using a non-friend SS4 Goku that's actually Rainbow Starred, so it's actually not yours, Bookie. All the other 120 teams are out of the meta except Super Strength. What do you mean? Super Strength's plenty in the meta. What you mean? Don't forget to accept our requests. I'll go through and accept them literally like right after I end the stream. But yeah, I definitely love Beerus and I can't wait to max out his SA, especially since I now have a dupe for him. I'll have him and Vegeta kind of on like the same caliber. Did I just see 3 million for that? What? Oh, that's probably the Rainbow Starred one. Oh, that's not 3 million. That's 1.3. I'm seeing things. I'm seeing things, boys. Although, I probably should have put the friend one on main rotation. Although, that might have been the friend one. I'm not sure. God dang. Almost 2 million. Not bad. Not bad. 10 out of 10. And then we get a chance to test out this Vegeta here. This team will be a lot better, obviously, when I have him at LR. But for right now, this team's fairly solid. How many dupes do you have in that Vegeta? We have 1. Bottom right path. Really solid. Obviously, I'm not going to be able to Rainbow Star him, at least for a while. I don't think he's a Dokkan exclusive unit. Dokkan Fest exclusive, because he's not from a Dokkan Fest. So they may throw him into the regular pool, or they'll just bring him back in a future banner of some kind. The only 120 team surviving right now is Super Strength. Yeah, with LR Vegeta Blue, Super Strength is easily top tier. My god. And then Vegeta's going to come in and take him out. Nice. Super Int is the best 120 team, hands down. Super Int is amazing if you have LR Gohan. If you don't have LR Gohan, it's not in the top tier meta. So LR Gohan kind of makes a difference on that. I obviously don't have LR Gohan, so I have no idea. Can't relate. I pulled Beerus twice in one multi-rip. Yeah, that was my thing. I was hoping to pull Vegeta the first multi and then be like, well, if I pull Vegeta first multi, I could probably stop. But I pulled Beerus, so I had to keep going. Luckily, we managed to pull 2 of them. If I would have only pulled 1 in this summoning video, I would have been a little disappointed. Just because I missed him on the 50% chance first multi. Let me rephrase my last comment. YTRI, did you see my new video, Dragon Ball Skits? No, I did not. Okay. That makes a lot more sense, actually. I have not. I'll actually go and watch that right after now that you mentioned it. I haven't checked my sub box much today. I guess I'm biased because I have LR Gohan and Gogeta. I mean, tie-dye, that's basically all you need for that team, so I don't really fault you for that one. Alright, let's go ahead and test you out with SS4 Goku here. I think he hits for around 1 million, right? That's what I heard. 666k. Well, obviously I don't have the other dupe into him, but yeah. I think on a crit he hits for 1 million. Number 1 team is Rainbow Super Team. Rainbow Super. Oh, you mean on, if you're talking about JP, then yes. If we're talking about global, I think Fusions is still the strongest, roughly. Although it's really hard to get a Fusions team together. Or at least have it fit well. My god, why don't you two link together? I don't understand that. Rip. I'll link it to you on Twitter. I mean, I'll just go ahead and check your channel after this. You don't have to. Honestly. I'll have nothing to do after I stream this. I'll probably end up stay up filming and stuff. I tried that summoning trick and got LR Trunks first try. My video came out 2 days ago. Well, I haven't checked my sub box for the YTRI channel in a bit. Oh! Well, we got the crit at least. The only people I've really watched in the last 2 days have been Philip DeFranco and Odd Ones Out, so yeah. I haven't been on YouTube a terrible amount aside from posting my own stuff. What summoning trick? What do you mean? I don't know what you mean by summoning trick, Pop. Alright, now we got the final thing right here. I can't seal him, so I guess I gotta hope that he doesn't super me. Although I should still live. This will probably be the last turn, I'm guessing. Let's go! Let's go! And counter. Not a crit, though. God dang it. I need that crit if I'm gonna take him out. 749k, let's go. I'll see you later. I'm gonna go play Fortnite. Alright, dope. I'm kinda jealous. Have fun. I don't know. Pop said summoning trick, so I don't know where that came from. Not that any summoning trick has any merit behind them because the RNG is random no matter what you do. So that's gonna be it. We got our Vegeta. We got him maxed out to the best of our abilities. Thank you so much for watching, guys. It's been a blast having you on. Bulma keeps getting smacked around. She enjoys the pain. I don't know. If you're kinky like that, you get what you get. Thank you so much, guys, for watching, as always. If you haven't already liked the stream, it helps out a ton. Obviously, we had a decent amount of people in the stream today, so I appreciate that. I look forward to updating you guys and dropping more videos tomorrow. Yeah, thank you so much for coming out. I appreciate you guys. Have a good night, and remember, YTRI. Have a good night, guys.